I wanted to take out a funeral plan so that my family won't have to worry about affording the arrangements alongside all the stress and heartache when it's my time. Bubbles, anyone?
Like so many people in Brian's situation, the grief and worry of funeral planning can be devastating for those left behind. And it's not just the costs. How would they want to be remembered?
It would be very stressful for the family. Thankfully, my parents are still alive, so I've had no experience of arranging a funeral, so I wouldn't know where to start, and neither would our children. And that's Jeff.
What type of funeral and what type of service would they have wanted? And what about the type of casket? Something elaborate and decorative, or a more eco-friendly solution? Perhaps something a bit quirky.
Dad loves football. He's a United fan. He'd probably want a red and white coffin.
We don't normally have the advantage of forward planning, because it could all happen when you least expect it.
We'd be heartbroken if we lost Dad.
Yes, it would all come as a terrible shock, and we're worried that Mum wouldn't be able to cope.
And he's my best friend. I'd be devastated to lose my golfing partner.
But what if there was a way that you could plan ahead, both financially and in knowing that the loved one you've lost could have their last wishes respected?
That would be great. It'd certainly put my mind at rest.
While we put you to rest.
Yeah.
That's where Next Life comes in. Next Life Funeral Planning can make sure that your worries are taken away and you can take comfort in the fact that your family can look forward to a stress-free future with a period of time to grieve, but a happier next life ahead.
Well, obviously we'd miss Brian very much, but life has to go on, you know?
Yes, and what would happen to Dad's business? And his money?
Yeah, we don't want it all going on funeral costs.
Funerals are expensive, not just the service and the casket, the funeral cars and the wake.
I'm not only his friend, I'm also the local baker. It'd be great for me because I can make a killing out of the wake. Oh, sorry, no pun intended. I mean from the cakes, nibbles, vol au vents.
We obviously love Dad very much, but it'd be handy to have the money sooner rather than later. I've seen a car I like.
And I might need it for my wedding, or maybe even the pitter-patter of tiny feet.
Obviously I'll miss him, but I have got my eye on those golf clubs.
And at least I have Jeff to comfort me.
Next Life, taking the stress, the worry and the uncertainty and the costs out of funeral planning. Next Life, funerals to die for.
Cheers!